What up, y'all? This is Tracy from Nerd Squish, and today we'll be talking about the horrors of Blumhouse at Halloween Horror Nights 2022. Alright, y'all, we've got another announcement for Horror Nights this year. This one we kind of knew was coming between speculation maps and leaks from AMC, but let's jump on into the details and see what this house has in store for us. If you're new here, this is Nerd Squish, where we take everything spooky and we take everything nerdy and we squish it all together. So if you're a fan of Halloween Horror Nights, horror movies, and pop culture, hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos from us in the future. Now let's get into the details so we can find out what this Blumhouse compilation is all about. Step inside a new double feature of Blumhouse horror. Your Scream Squad will find yourselves trapped between a frantic teen and the ruthless serial killer she swapped bodies with in Freaky. Then you'll try to make a desperate escape from the dark basement of the Grabber before you become his latest victim in the terrifying The Black Phone. In this trailer, a new stereotype enters the ring with the cringe couple. We see the couple walking through a dark, creepy parking garage when the girl gets a phone call from none other than Brock. Brock, are you gonna be the star of our next trailer? I think so. Of course, I clearly didn't call it on the dog. And all of a sudden, Millie pops up with a bloody hook. And the guy's like, oh, okay, we need to run for our lives. We about to die. So they start running through the parking garage, get to the elevator, and like most elevators in these trying times, you're pressing the button, and it's not coming fast enough, and you're freaking out, and you just think you're not gonna make it. But wait, the elevator opens. We're good, we're cool. Or are we? Because when it opens, we see black balloons and the killer from The Black Phone. If you're unfamiliar with the two movies that will be featured in this compilation house, let me break those down a little bit just to give you a little bit more information. Freaky is a 2020 movie about a young girl that swaps bodies with a serial killer, but she only has 24 hours to swap back before it becomes permanent. This movie is why I'm sort of excited about this house. When I first heard about this movie coming out, I was stoked. Everything about it just had the recipe for greatness. First off, it's from the same people that did Happy Death Day, which is one of my favorite movies. Then you have Vince Vaughn, who's always brilliant, and it's a horror comedy. I mean, I love horror comedies, a sucker for them, really. And while the movie was a little underwhelming, mostly because I think I had built it up to be something really great in my head, it really wasn't bad. It had great kills and fantastic sets that would work perfect inside of a haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights. Specifically, I'm really hoping that we see the mini golf scene. If you know, you know. The second movie that's featured in this house is the brand new movie, The Black Phone. The Black Phone is a new movie about a young boy who gets abducted by a child killer, gets locked in the basement, and receives mysterious phone calls from this dude's previous victims, and they're trying to help him get out. I haven't seen The Black Phone yet, and although it looks like a fantastic movie, I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work inside of a haunted house. And for the sole reason that I'm assuming the majority of this movie takes place in a basement. That's it, a basement. And now while in a movie setting that's terrifying, you know, basements are creepy, they're dark, they're usually a little gross, and this kid is abducted, you got this creepy guy in a mask, you got the dead kids warning you how to get out, there's elements there that are definitely spooky. But inside of a house, there's only so many times I can enter a new room to be in the same dirty basement with the same thing happening. This one's just not really selling it for me. The last time Blumhouse had a compilation house at Halloween Horror Nights was back in 2017, which was actually my very first Halloween Horror Nights. The memories. That house included Insidious, Sinister, and The Purge. Let me know in the comments down below if you were at Halloween Horror Nights that year and you walked through this house. Now, I love Sinister. I think that is a hella spooky movie. The Purge is okay. Insidious is okay. This house was... I didn't really like it. I'm gonna be honest. And I don't know if it was the fact that it was a compilation house, which I'm not usually a fan of compilation houses. I think the beauty of Halloween Horror Nights, whether it's an IP or an original house, is that you're able to step foot into a story and watch it, you know, through all the details from beginning to end. And I feel like in these compilation houses, a little bit of that magic is just left out. But it's like, you know, you're getting into this one story. Oh, wait, okay. It's over. We're in the next one. Okay, let me get into this. Oh, okay, wait, it's over. Now we're back into the, okay, all right. And it's just, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like Halloween Horror Nights to me. It feels like kind of your average haunted house that features multiple scenes of just random spooky stuff. So overall, not terribly excited about this house, but with Halloween Horror Nights, you never really know what you're getting into. It could turn out to be a favorite, so only time will tell. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this house. Are you excited? Is it a hard meh? Let me know. Now, this is only our third announcement for the event this year, so if you want all the juicy news for Halloween Horror Nights 2022, definitely subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified when a new video hits the channel. If you've been enjoying our HHN update videos, give us a little thumbs up down below. All of that really helps the channel, and we greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you nerds in the fog.